RJ, how'd it go for you today?
It was a lot of fun, actually. It was probably the most fun mini camp. They kind of just rolled the ball out, gave us a system, and we played for like 2 hours, so it was really fun.
You've been in this position, you've been evaluated a number of times. Why is this time different?
I'm getting more mature, and I just realized I just can control what I can control. I think before I was worried about who's watching, and every movement wasn't as free, so I'm still not where I want to be, but definitely heading in the right direction.
How much of it is about fit and place? Like just finding that fit and finding that right timing for you? I mean, you know, you must have asked yourself this question already a few times.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally all it is. You see guys and you look around the league, you're like, oh, I could be better than him and better than him, but they're in the right spot. So that's all it is I think more timing than fit, but if you get those two combinations together at the right time, then you're in the right spot.
What are they telling you in terms of, you know, making that next jump and finding, I mean, like you said, part of it is finding time and fit or time and place, but part of it also is fitting to what they need. What are they telling you that you got? I mean, your three-point game is obviously what's going to attract most people, but what's the rest of the game that they're asking you to improve on?
Well, nowadays every three-point shooter is a two-way player, so I think they want to see that side of the floor and just playing hard. I think I kind of have a tendency, they say I have a tendency to play casual a little bit, and I'm a smooth player, so I just kind of have to kill that label, play as hard as I can, and take each possession for that, and after that possession's done, just keep playing.
I mean, I'm sure guys have told you you gotta bulk up, but I mean, bulking up and then maybe losing that part of your game that makes you successful. I mean, where's the fine line there?
Absolutely, I've always been slippery, as Reggie Miller always calls it, coming around screens. I fit through creases a lot of guys can get through. So I think just try to get as strong as I can in my own body frame, and everything else will take care of itself. I don't want to come out here top heavy and then I'm real top and it doesn't look like I lift on leg day. So you know, I just gotta keep that balance.
Gotcha.
Is there another part of your game that you think maybe goes under the radar or is underrated?
I always thought I was a complete player, personally, and I think that'll show. But of course, a lot of players in the league are complete players, so you kind of have to find your niche and find what you can be good at and help a team with. And I think once you get that down and master that skill, then everything else will show.
You talk about growing up and maturing. What was your big grow-up moment so far in terms of, you know, eye-opener to the league and that sort of thing?
I would say getting cut on my birthday was probably the biggest eye-opener to the business that I'm in right now. Yeah, I think that was kind of the biggest eye-opener, that everything is not as friendly as I thought it was at the time. So as harsh as that was, it's been a blessing for me in disguise, because I've grown up and I've understood what this business is about.
And you work out a lot with James, or with John, right? Jenkins?
Yeah.
In Atlanta? I mean, he's a little further advanced in terms of years than you, but do you get some, like, can you pick his brain quite a bit? Because he's probably gone through a lot of what you've already been through as well.
Absolutely, and we're the same type of player too, and he's kind of been in the same situation. He's been waived by a couple teams, and I think what's good for me to see is that he's continued to work hard and he continued to be committed, and I think that's all you can ask for. You can't really predict anything in this league, so the way that he takes everything day by day and continues to work and stays committed is something that I hope I can take home.